Fix your Venus before the enemy comes. 'Cause you won't have time when they start to climb the hill, you know.
Greetings from the eccentric man, and very excited again today. The postman has called, sets the dogs off no end, but we've come to a very good arrangement. I open the front room window and he passes the parcels through there. Saves me opening the doors and the dogs rushing out. But we've got a parcel here, and as you can see, you might be able to see there, sender, Bad Squiddo Games, care of Firestorm Games. So, marvellous. I've been waiting for some time. I booked the pre-order, I think it is. I think it's called. So, pre-order from Annie at Bad Squiddo Games. And it's for my bolt action and for Operation Sea Lion. So, let's have a look what you get. So, I've had a few things from Annie come through with figures, and they're always in a nice cardboard box, a nice strong cardboard box. And we get a advertisement for Gunny Pets. If you haven't seen them, check out our website. They do look funny, and also there are some rules being written to play them. I think that must be fairly close to be coming to fruition. So yeah, Gunny Pets, bunnies on bombs, guinea pigs with missile launchers, you name it, it's there. So a bit of advertising. Key thing from Annie is she does believable women miniatures, and as you can see, there's a range there from Vikings, looks like Anglo-Saxon type, up to King Arthur, schoolgirl with a gun, Russian Second World War, ancient British, orcs. The range is growing significantly, and they are really good figures. So the range that I've gone for today is from her World War II women, and there's just a little thing there. Thank you for the order. And you get a squeep, and it does have guinea pigs, and she also supports a guinea pig rescue. So some of the money that you give for the goods goes to the guinea pigs. And what else are we getting here? We've got a bag of organic English breakfast tea. Excellent. We love a little bit of tea. And so the figures are wrapped in bubble wrap to keep them a bit secure and safe. And these are the packs. 2 packs. And these are the Women of World War II. We've got the Women's Land Army with shotguns. And we've got the Women's Home Defence attacking. So we'll have a look what we've got in them. And you've got a picture of them painted, and they do look pretty good when they're painted. Got a good painter doing those. So let's have a look at the figures and see what they're like. This is the new range. There are others in it, but I just wanted to get these ones. So it's going to be for my Sea Lion game that I'm trying to put together. I've got the British Expeditionary Force, so it's 1940s British. I've got the Dad's Army's troops section, so if anybody of you are not sure of Dad's Army from foreign climes, check out on YouTube Dad's Army. It's based on the British Home Guard in the 1940s. It is very funny. So let's have a look at these. So first up is the Women's Land Army, and they're all armed with shotguns. There's 5 figures, and each has a different pose. There is a little bit of mould lines on them, but they'll just scrape off fairly easily. It's not horrendous, and there's very little flash. So, yep, loading the double barrel shotgun there. Nice little pose. I mean, when I play them, it'll just be rifles and perhaps one shotgun. I don't know. We'll have to see what the Operation Sea Lion book gives us for these. It could even be in the Gigant book. So there's one there. Headscarf and the ubiquitous overalls that they wore with their welly boots. My mum used to wear headscarves like that. So another one with the shotgun in the position at rest, broken open, as all good shotgun handlers would do when they're not shooting it. And again, headscarf, marvellous. Not so bad. Little features on the faces, they should come up okay. Last one, another one advancing with a shotgun. Yeah, a little bit of flash, not very much. That'll come off very easily. But pretty good size-wise, I think. I'll put it for a comparison with some Warlord stuff, and we'll see how they go. So that's the Land Girls Army. My wife's mother was a Land Girl and was in the Women's Army when she was younger, and we've got a picture of her on the wall that was painted of her wearing her Land Girl gear. And I'll take a picture of it and I'll post it up. Next up is the Women's Home Defence attacking. And here we go, we see what we've got. We've got 5 figures again. One with a pitchfork, one with an improvised spear, one with a pistol and a cup of tea, one with a rifle, and one with a spear. If you watch Dad's Army, there's Corporal Jones, and he is quite long in the teeth, and he served with the British in the Sudan. Now that's around about 1899-ish, around that sort of time, I think. Yeah, so she's obviously got it from her granddad who brought it back, and she's armed herself with a spear. They are, again, very nice. Let's see if we can focus in a little bit better. So, yeah. So, pitchfork. Fairly simple casts, but very nice. I think they're going to paint up really well. It's a spear. I think this is probably my favourite one. Cup of tea and the pistol. In her cardigan. Is it a cardigan or a jumper? Jumper and skirt. Cup of tea, pistol. Whoops. So yeah, there's the spear. Bit chunky, but it'll paint up nice. There you go, just a little bit of mould lines, but very, very little flash at all. And then with a rifle. Look at that, that's really, detail on the hair on these is really good. And the faces. Yep, I like that. So, that's the women's defence, home defence. So let's take a little break here, and I'll put them on some bases just to stand them and see what they're like in comparison to some of the Warlord game stuff. Right, so I've put them up against some Warlord new Waffen SS and the Russian officers' winter coats. So you can see there, they're going to fit in very well. The Russian winter officers, they're quite large, but obviously they're running quite well with the new SS Waffen SS plastic figures. But yeah, they are going to do very nice. Yeah, marvellous. So that's them. Don't know when I'm going to get round to painting them. I'm trying to finish off the SS. I've done 8 of them so far, but we've got a few other things on the painting table. Let's just have a quick pan over to it. We've got a couple of Panzer 3Gs. We've got the unit of SS still to finish off. Got a couple there from the next squad, and got the either artillery observer or air observer, depends which one I run it. So yeah, they're still on the pipeline, but yeah, very pleased with the land women and the women's home defence. They will come along very nicely. So, hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's been some use having a look at the Bad Squiddo figures. I'll say that Annie's building up her World War II women's Rangers, so please take a look. Her Soviet range are really something. I need to get some of those next, but these are the ones from my Operation Sea Lion. So, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends if you think they might like it, subscribe if you haven't. That'd be great. So, see you soon. I'm hoping to get up a battle report from a game I'm going to play tomorrow night, so we'll see how we get on. So, thanks very much for watching.